I love your question. You're asking, how do I become a truck dispatcher from home? And this is something I've had really close family do. Alright, my name is Brian Dolinick. Welcome to the video. First off, that's my little intro. But this is something I've had really close family do. This is something I've tried too as well over the last like 4 years, having tried truck dispatching, like data entry, that's just like where you're on the computer all day long, and a whole bunch of other wacky like home jobs. And when it comes to this specifically, alright, if you're looking at this because you want to build an income from home that's steady and long term, where you can quit your job, alright, this is what you're looking for, to just be able to work from home, there's a lot of things you got to be aware of, because when it comes to truck dispatching, I'm just telling you, dealing with, even if you're good at communicating with people, even if you're good at, talking to people on the radio, I'm telling you, being on the radio all day long, telling people to go to pickup zones and drop-off zones, and making sure that they're doing things right and on time and on schedule, and maintaining not just one person but multiple truck drivers at the same time, it can be stressful, right? It can be a stressful task, and it makes working from home not as enjoyable when you're doing that, which is why I would advise you, before you consider becoming a truck dispatcher from home, if you're only looking at this because you want to build an income from home, in this video review, this is a video review, okay, and this is my review on it. If you're looking at this because you just want to build an income from home that's long term, where you can quit your job that you're currently working, that's really what you're looking for, I've got a lead I want to throw your way, and it can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And my story with this goes back a year ago when I transitioned from this, alright, where I was on the phone and radio all day long. It wasn't fun, to say the least. And I came across a person who is building an income and doing so without being on the radio or phone all day long, without being on the computer all day long, and they weren't hunched over, and they were having a life at the same time. They had the leverage to enjoy being able to work from home, and they weren't dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, or any of that stuff, and they're making a high multiple six-figure income. And the cool part was, what they were doing was not a job. I want to be clear, they were not working a job, so they weren't working for another person, but the more work that they put in, the more work that they felt like putting in, the more they could make. Alright, and so they're making a high multiple six-figure income from home, and get this, they're doing it on the internet. Alright, on the internet, so being able to work anywhere in the world, travel, build an income at the same time, that's what they're doing, which is not average or typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, just sharing with you what's possible in this review, but because of that, it was really attractive to me. I mean, I was on the radio beating my head against the wall all day long, and it wasn't fun. Alright, it was fun at first, you get to make some money, but after a while, it was just a headache. And I started modeling copy what this person was doing because they weren't doing that. Less than 90 days later, in total, I was able to create a full-time income working part-time from home. Haven't looked back since. It required work, I had to learn, but if you're wanting to build yourself an income that's steady and can grow month after month, and you're wanting to create time freedom and leverage where you can do what you want when you want working from home, alright, whatever that passion is, maybe it's to travel more, maybe it's to just be able to spend more time with your family, maybe it's to move your family into a bigger, better home, alright, to finally be able to do what you want to do. If that's what you're looking at, alright, if that's what you really want, learn to build an income from home, leveraging the internet. It's the most profitable way you could do it. And like I said, even though what I've been able to do, and this person who I got introduced to 15 months ago is not a job, alright, the cool part is the more work you put in, the more you can make. And if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to learn some things, and you want to build an income from home, alright, to do what you want, when you want, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down in the description below, and I'll connect with you personally from there. But that said, I appreciate you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. Hope you enjoyed this video review, and take care.